Example number 3. Example number 3 is what h of t is equal to t square minus 15. The first what I have to do, I need to find the zeros of this polynomial. So what is the procedure? H of t equal to 0. So what is h of t is given t square minus 15 equals to 0. Okay, now very clearly we can understand what we will do here. Algebraic identity you will use a square minus b square, which is a minus b, a plus b. So t raised to 2 and 15, how you can write in square format? Root 15 the whole square, right? You will be writing root 15 the whole square is equal to 0. So now what we can do, we can apply your identity a square minus b square, which is a minus b, a plus b. So according to that identity, what I will write here, t minus root 15, second bracket, what I will write here, t plus root 15, right? So if I'm equating these two equal to 0, the product of these two is 0, means at least one of them will be 0. So t will be what? Root 15, or from this bracket what you will get, t is equal to minus root 15. Okay, now verification. So what is here? A, here if I'm comparing, a means what? Coefficient of square term. The square term means t square coefficient is 1. B means what? A coefficient of t. T is not there here, so b will be 0. And what about c? C is what? Negative 15. Okay, now let me assume alpha beta the roots of these. The sum of roots means what? Root 15 and minus root 15 you will add in. Root 15 plus what you will do? Negative root 15, which will be what? 0. And 0 to what we can write? We can write as minus 0 by 1 also we can write. So minus as it is, 0 means what? B, and 1 means what? A, khalas. So what is answer? Minus b by a. Next verification, what? Product of roots means what you will do? Root 15 multiply minus root 15. So root 15 multiply root 15 is what? Just 15, and plus minus minus, the answer will be what? Minus 15. Okay, minus 15, what I can write? I can write minus 15 divided by 1. Now minus 15 itself is a c, and 1 means what? A. Khalas, verification done. Okay, so sum of root is minus b by a, and product of root is what? C by a. Let's see one more example. What are telling? 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. Example number 4. 6x square minus 3 minus what I have? 7x. Okay. Now for these also I need to find first what? Zeros of polynomial. So zeros, if you want to find, what procedure you have to do? Polynomial equal to 0. Okay, the polynomial is what? 6x square minus 3 minus 7x is equal to what I will write? 0. Now don't forget to write in standard form. So if I'm writing this in standard form, what I will write? 6x square, then minus 7x, and then minus 3, right, is equal to 0. First we need to split this. So what procedure I told? Note down the coefficient of x square, which is 6, last term which is 3. The 6 3s are what I will do? 18. Then sign of last term is what? Minus, and coefficient of middle term is what? 7. Okay, so now what you will speak? Factors of 18 whose subtraction is 7. So what are those factors? You will write 9 to the 18, because 9 minus 2 what I will get? 7. So 6x square as it is, one factor you got 9x, other factor you got 2x, and minus 3 as it is. What I need? I need minus 7x. So of course 9 will be negative and 2 will be positive. Now what common I can take from the first two term? 3x common. So bracket what I will do? 2x minus 3 plus, from these two term what common you can take? By default 1. So bracket what I will write here? 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So these two brackets should come exactly same after factorizing. So that you will write single time and combine the remaining. So what are the values of x? If I'm equating this equal to 0, what I will get? 3 over 2, and this equal to 0, if I'm equating, what I will get? Minus 1 over 3. So these are the roots, or you can say zeros of this quadratic polynomial. Now what I have to do? Verification. Okay, so if I'm comparing this with standard form, what is a 6, what is b minus 7? Okay, don't write minus 3. B means coefficient of x, and c means constant term, which is minus 3. Okay, so first let me assume alpha beta the roots. The sum of roots I will do. First root is 3 by 2 plus second root is what? Minus 1 by 3. Okay, so what I will do here, plus minus minus I will do. So 3 over 2 plus minus minus, this is what? 1 over 3 written. Okay, this. So what is LCM here? 2 and 3 LCM will be 6. Cross multiply, 9 minus 2 7. Okay, now again formula, what we need? Minus b by a. Minus is not here, so minus you keep here, and 7 I will write minus like this, and this 6 as it is. So minus as it is. What about this minus 7? You can see very clearly I can write b, and what about 6? I can write a. Class, verification done. Next, product of roots. Product of root alpha into beta. What is first root? 3 by 2. Product second root is what? Minus 1 by 3. Okay, actually I can cancel 3 but we know that we have to express in terms of c by a, so we actually need a 3 here, so I will not cancel, just multiply. So 3 into minus 1 is minus 3, and 2 into 3 is what? 6. Minus 3, what I can write? C, and 6, what I can write? A. The product of root, what answer I will get here? C by a. I hope this is clear. So these are one type of question. Okay, when any polynomial is given, how to find the zeros of polynomial and the verification. Okay, I hope this is clear. More example now you can practice. Next type of question. Next type of question is what? See, for each of the following, find the quadratic polynomial whose sum and product of the zeros are given, and also find the zeros of this polynomial by factorization method. Okay, the first part, what they are asking, sum and product is given, and from this we need to first form the polynomial. Okay, the first of all, which formula we will be using here, and sum and product is given, how to form the polynomial? Let's say p of x is the name of polynomial. The p of x is equal to what you will be writing? K into x square minus sum of the zeros into x plus product of zeros. Okay, where k is not equal to 0. Okay, this formula already we discussed. Okay, k into x square minus sum into x plus product. So these are not actually the roots. If you read question, they're telling these are sum and product. Okay, so you no need to add these to find the sum. Minus 8 by 3 is a sum itself, and 4 by 3 is a product itself. Okay, so how to form the polynomial? So listen, in question number 1, summation is minus 8 by 3 and product is what? 4 by 3. So p of x is equal to what I will write? K bracket x square minus is as per formula, and sum is also minus 8 by 3, so minus minus plus. 8x by 3 plus product. What is the product is given here? 4 by 3. And here what I will write? K is not equal to 0. Class, this is your answer. Now what the telling? Also find the zeros of this polynomial by factorization method. So how to find the zeros? That procedure already I explained. Okay, what you will do to find the zeros? You will take p of x equal to 0. So p of x is what given? K product x square plus 8x by 3 plus 4 by 3 is equal to 0. Okay, so what I will take here, first LCM let me take. So 3, so here what I will write? 3x square plus 8x plus 4 equal to 0. Now very clearly you can see k is what? Any scalar except 0. So k and 3 will get cancelled, and both sides you can multiply with a 3 by k. So what I will get basically? 3x square plus 8x plus 4 equal to 0. Okay, where this k and 3 went, you can say like this: 3 was here in the denominator, other side it will go in the numerator, so 0 into 3 is 0. K was in the numerator, other side will go in the denominator, the 0 over k is 0. Okay, you can divide by k because we know that k cannot be 0. So division by 0 error will not occur. So this is right. Now how to find the zeros of this polynomial? Same story. First term coefficient is 3, last term is 4, 3 4s are 12. Sign of last term is plus and coefficient of middle term is 8. The factors of 12 whose addition is 8. Okay, so what are those factors you can do? 6 2s are 12, I can do 6 plus 2 answer is 8 and it is positive only. So what I can write, 3x square plus 6x plus 2x plus 4 is equal to 0. What common I can take from first two bracket? 3x common. So bracket what I will get here, x plus 2 plus from these two what common I can take 2. The bracket what here, x plus 2 is equal to 0. X plus 2 you write single time and combine the remaining 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. So what are the possible values of x you will get here? Minus 2 and minus 2 by 3. Class. This is your answer. Okay, roots are what? Minus 2 and minus 2 by